These are 10 popular styles like clothes, shoes, bags that are a complete waste of money. Okay, do not buy them. I'm sure some of you already have these items, but some of you don't yet. So we're gonna save you money. Let's get started with the first thing that inspired this whole video. And that would be furry Birkenstock sandals. What the heck? This makes no sense in any situation. So when would you wear these? I would say probably summer because they're sandals, but they're furry. So they're gonna make your feet sweat. They're gonna be hot. They're gonna get stinky. They're gonna get matted down. I don't think this is ideal. So then let's wear them in the winter. How are you gonna wear these in the winter? You're gonna have to wear socks with them. They don't make sense. A waste of money. They almost remind me of the viral Gucci mules. Do you remember these mules? I mean, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars for these designer mules with the fur. They were real fur too. And the fur would drag on the floor and it would get gross and just ugly. And it's just, again, a perfect example of something that looks cute, but makes no practical sense. I don't even know what to call this next thing, but it's this. We're like taking cropped hoodie to a whole new level. This is like a thing, like a popular thing, and it's snowballing into other areas. Like you can get cardigans like this now. You can get workout gear like this now. It's almost like just an arm shrug. Like you put it over your arm and you just like show off everything underneath. Maybe I'm just showing my age. I totally understand there are certain styles out there that serve no purpose, but it's like just a popular trendy style. But I really stand behind, like, this is a waste of money. You're literally paying $98 for this sweatshirt and you're getting a fourth of it. Now let's move on to something that all of you have in your closet right now, myself included, that has been a complete waste of money. I feel like nobody talks about this, but it's basics that don't fit you perfectly. And because of that, you don't ever reach for them. I mean, you're reaching for the ones that are comfortable, that are flattering, the ones that are pretty high quality and that just like, oh, they fit you like a glove. They fit you perfectly. And the rest just kind of sit there. They don't get worn. I mean, I love a good wardrobe essential, but again, I'm only actually reaching for the ones that I love. So again, just plant that in your mind. If it doesn't fit you perfectly, put it back. Kind of along the same lines, we have cheap underwear, low quality underwear. We're just gonna get it away. Just get it away, guys. You know as well as me, you know you're gonna spend the extra 5 seconds and dig for the better underwear in your drawer. I mean, I do it every day. Just stop buying cheap underwear. Like, I don't know why I do it. Although I will say, I still stand behind that 6-pack of Amazon underwear that I got on Prime Day. That was a good deal because that's just cotton underwear. They're just basic, but they're good. So other than that though, I've had no success with cheap underwear. I have them for like a month. I end up just throwing them away. I take that back. They're still literally in my drawer. Now, speaking of Amazon, let's talk about that for a second because it's not all sunshine and roses, despite the fact that I'm always recommending Amazon fashion and beauty and gadgets. Like, I can find some really good stuff. But with that, I can also find some really bad stuff. So let's talk about loose knit sweaters. And that's not just an Amazon thing though. It also happens with like really high-end brands and department stores, even like Nordstrom, you know. Let's talk about this recent debacle though from Amazon. It's this Amazon sweater that I fell in love with. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, it looks so good. I ordered it, I got it, I really liked it. It looked exactly like this. Fast forward a few weeks, thank goodness I didn't recommend it to you guys, but it turned into this. Gravity happened, guys. It literally doubled in size. I don't understand. I mean, I do understand because anytime there's a super loose knit type of material, it just stretches because of gravity. And I know a lot of you are like, Shay, you just can't hang your sweaters. Guys, I hang all of my sweaters. It might not be like the most ideal situation, but as you wear this, it was just bound to happen. That's just the nature of loose knit sweater material. So in my opinion, I've realized it's just a waste of money. Now, this next thing is kind of hard to judge because I ignore this all the time and still am fine. I'm prefacing way too much. You don't even know what I'm about to say. Anything that must be dry cleaned, in my opinion, you're just throwing money down the drain because, I mean, I'm sure there's a small percentage of you that actually get your clothes dry cleaned, but most of us just don't listen to that at all. But with that said, I, like 98% of the time, never listen to something that must be dry cleaned. And honestly, most of the time, everything is just fine. I feel like they put that on the tag just to cover their bases when it really isn't necessary. But there are definitely some clothing pieces where it's really intricate, it's really detailed, where if it went in the washing machine, or even if you hand washed it, it probably would get ruined. In those situations, do not buy. Just don't buy it. Also, one more thing. I was not planning on saying this in the video, but I have to because no one else will. This is annoying health conscious Shay coming out, so don't hate me. But dry cleaning is so bad for you. So bad for you. The chemicals they use on those clothes that then you bring home and you put on your body, it's not worth it, guys. And I know there's chemicals everywhere. Like, we can't do everything perfectly, but I cannot emphasize enough, like, these chemicals are next level. So it's just not worth it, guys. It's not worth it. Just skip it. Let's move on to tiny bags. And this one, it just goes without saying. Like, obviously, this is just stupid. I mean, you're gonna carry around a chapstick, literally. It's interesting to me that it has taken off so much. I mean, obviously, you can get like high-end designer tiny bags, but then you can also get them at Target and Walmart. I mean, it's just a popular trend. So that's interesting. Definitely a waste of money. I think a lot of you would agree with me on that. But that led me to my next waste of money revelation, and that is designer bags that are annoying to use, which is way more of a thing than you might realize. So in 2016, when I first started my YouTube channel, I'm sure a lot of you maybe even discovered me because of this, I used to review and unbox designer luxury bags. I loved it. And I still like a good luxury bag. They're not worth thousands of dollars, but for some reason, I'm very drawn to them. I don't get it. It's shocking to me that most of them are in fact very annoying to actually wear and use, which is odd to me considering if you're spending thousands of dollars on them, they should be like pristine zipper, perfect, like in and out accessibility, like everything should be so good. And I genuinely have realized in the last like few years that my bags from Amazon, Walmart, they're easier to use, they're more comfortable. Sometimes I feel like they honestly look just as good. Obviously not everything, but this is my point. If you want to buy a designer bag for whatever reason, that's amazing. Go for it. But you need to go to the store and you need to really practice getting in and out of the bag to see if you're actually going to want to carry it around and use it. Cheap sneakers, like $30 sneakers, I think you should be really leery of because it's gonna turn out to be a waste of money. I mean, they're just gonna look cheap. Like, there's certain things, like I have a $12 tote bag from Amazon. I swear I could be convinced that thing was $80. This shirt, this is so affordable. And it's so nice feeling, it's so form-fitting, it's flattering. Again, I could be convinced this costs way more than it did, but there's something about sneakers or tennis shoes. If they are cheap, they look cheap. So sneakers have always been a thing, but I feel like people are wearing them more and more lately. They just look really good and just really cute and stylish with a lot of different outfits. And so it's totally worth it, in my opinion, to spend the extra money, maybe like $80, $100 on a good pair of sneakers that you'll be able to wear. They look better and they'll last you so long. So I'll see you in this video next, where I share 25 of the best designer inspired items from Amazon. Like, everything looks like it's so expensive, but it's really not. So I'll see you on over there.